Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Sneaky G from Sneaky Universe. Today we're going to be going through a complete walkthrough for the Socom 4 campaign. And we're going to include strategies for the Elite difficulty mode. We're going to go over all the locations for the Intel and the Blood Orange Taraccos. And we're also going to be giving you trophy tips to help you get to that Platinum. Alright, now as you can see here, the first level starts out with a tutorial just so we can learn the basic mechanics of the game. Right now we're in the cover system that's brand new to Socom 4, and we're about to try out the shooting mechanics. Now in the Elite difficulty mode, you will have to really focus on headshots because enemies are a lot stronger than they are in any of the other modes. And as you can see in cover, you can line up your headshots before you even pop out. And now that they're dead, we're going to run over their bodies, pick up some more ammo so we can stock up, and we're going to head up this highway here, getting ready for our next group of enemies. Now, you want to take cover behind this car here, and because you can't switch shoulders, you're going to want to use cover on your left side, and you're going to want to peek out on the right side. That's going to be important for the entire campaign because if you're not actually physically using the cover system, this will at least help you stay behind some kind of cover to help protect you from bullets. And that's going to be a very important aspect of this game because of how many gunfights you're going to get into. Now that we've taken care of those enemies, we're going to just proceed down the road even further. And we're going to have a tutorial on our grenade tossing in a second here up on the left of this building. Just gonna run forward and then you're gonna aim slightly above and you're gonna press R2. That'll take care of the enemy, and then we're gonna grab some more ammo and fill up our grenades at this ammo box. Then we're gonna vault over this cover and we're gonna have and now we're just gonna run straight over here. We're gonna take cover and get ready for a much bigger gunfight. Several enemies are going to start rushing. We can throw grenades down on them. We can line up our shots before we start popping out on them, because as soon as you pop out, you will start to take bullets. And of course, where we're playing Elite, you need to make sure that they're actually dead. Even though you get a headshot, that doesn't necessarily mean they're dead, as this guy here just proved. And here comes headshot number 2. And then you just want to continue line up your shots. Alright, now that the enemies are all taken care of, we got 2 tanks coming after us. And we get our airstrike ability now, so now you can do one of 2 things here. You can either predict where they're going to go by calling the strike a little bit ahead of them, or you can just wait for them to stop, which is what I'm about to do up here in a second. Okay, and the tank's about to come to a stop right here. We're just going to hold down R2 to pop out just long enough to call in the strike. Then we're going to get back down, and as soon as that one's called in, we're going to head over and get the other one really quick. Now there's enough time to just pop out like this, and you can call in the strike really quick, and then you want to get back in cover as fast as possible. And then the strike's going to come in, and we're going to get a checkpoint, and now we're just going to wait for Schweitzer to C4 the truck so we can proceed further down the highway. And just beyond that truck, we're going to come up to an enemy ambush. And he's C4 in the truck now. We're just going to wait 4 seconds for the explosion now. Happy jump. And then we're going to proceed down the road right now. Alright, now we're just going to proceed down here. We're going to tell our team to take cover behind the truck there by pressing left on the D-pad. We're going to prone behind the taxi because if you actually use the cover system and it gets blown up, then you're dead, obviously. And we have an enemy spawn with rockets up on the bridge. Whenever they spawn, you want to take them down immediately because they're obviously the most dangerous. And he's obviously not dead yet. We're about to take him down now. And then you want to concentrate on the other enemies ahead of you because there are quite a few of them. Now, it's a good idea to throw grenades where there's so many cars because they'll blow up and they'll take a good number of them down for you. And then we're just going to shoot the last couple there, and then we're going to get up in a second here. And then we're just going to call our team to take cover behind one of the blown up cars now so they can help eliminate the last couple of enemies up here. And we're still going to use cover behind the taxi. It's much more safe now that it's blown up, of course. Alright, that should be the last enemy. We're calling our team up, and we're proceeding further down now. Alright, now we're coming up to the final area of this level right up here. And up on the table up here at this cafe, we're gonna find our very first intel of the game. So I wanna run forward, and then we're gonna press circle to pick it up. And then we're gonna go down these right stairs here, and we're gonna tell our team to take cover behind this barrier right here. You can either tell them to go there, or you can put them right here to your right. Whatever way you prefer, I guess. And then we're going to take down this guy with the rockets first. It's very good if you have a suppressor because you can take him down and none of the other people will know yet. And then we're going to pop out, take care of some more guys, and then we're going to get into a big firefight here. Okay, it's still very important that we line up our headshots before we pop out because you're not going to have very long. As soon as you stick your head out, you're going to be taking bullets immediately. And we're just going to take out the last couple of enemies here. And your team's in a good position to help you because they're right down in front of them. And then we're just going to take out this last guy right here. And then we're going to run down the stairs. And in a broken window in the shop here, we're going to find our very first blood orange Tarocco. Then we're just going to spin around right across the street on another table. We're going to find our second intel of the level. Gonna pick that up, and then we're gonna get ready for one last big gunfight down here before we can finally call in our airstrike to end the level. Now you're gonna want to tell your team to take cover right behind that broken pillar there. And this is actually not a very good spot, as you can see your head sticking out. So we're gonna take out this enemy here, and then we're gonna immediately prone down behind it. And then we're gonna focus on the guys spawning from the right side. Your team will take care of the guys on the left side. We got 3 of them here. There's the second one, and then we're going to have one more come. Take him down, and then we're going to get up and we're going to run over to the left side before the next group of enemies start spawning. Okay, it's all clear, so we're going to head over there now. We're going to take cover right over here. The enemy's going to spawn from down on this left road here. And your team's still in a good position to help you continue to eliminate them. And you have a pretty good spot here. This guy's stupid. Okay, and we have a couple more enemies to go. Take him down. And we have another one over here. We're going to pop out, take care of him. And there's only probably 2 more enemies left, I believe. There's this guy here. We're going to take him out now. And then there's one more back there behind the barriers. We're going to pop on a second to take care of him. Okay, and it's all clear, so we're just going to run down here, grab the final intel on this table right here. And then we're all free to call in our airstrike on the target here. Just gonna call that in. We're gonna get to safety back here. And now we're just gonna wait for the big explosion to come in right about now. And then we're free to run down to the gold star over here, which will indicate the end of the level. Straight ahead from here. Alright, thanks for tuning in to the first level of the Socom 4 campaign presented to you by Sneaky Universe. We hope this helped you out quite a bit, and we'll continue breaking the levels down for you one by one and help you get to that platinum trophy.